tell us about the first item up for bid.
It's Greenland, a massive Arctic territory with an independent government that has repeatedly said it is not for sale.
No lie, I was going to sit here and make some funnies about what's been going on.
If someone doesn't get his way, tariffs that could raise prices for American consumers.
All jokes aside, we're not even into February.
We are live over downtown Minneapolis where, yes, that is a protester in a Viking costume riding what appears to be a porcelain bathtub on skate wheels. 15 ICE agents are on his heels, but...
So many serious things are going on. It's beyond comprehension.
It's code red. I mean, you guys are still playing by all set of rules. Everybody, the globe is with this guy. He's unmoored.
If you had, I don't know, a Martian from another planet and you were trying to explain the lies that go on.
Just leaves you, Donald. Do you have a bid?
$1. I bid $1 beautiful dollar.
Well, there's a shocker. No.
Liar number one. Christy Nome.
This domestic act of terrorism to use your vehicle.
There's a reason why we use the word L-I-E. It's just easier to spell than Pinocchio.
Use your vehicle to try to kill law enforcement officers.
Liar number two. Where do we start? The guy at the top of the poll.
And then after the war, which we won it big. Without us, right now you'd all be speaking German and a little Japanese, perhaps.
There's a whole cable news station of liars.
Putting their lives in jeopardy.
Know that this is
and
un-American.
you are making your city and your state less safe and secure.
People. You should be ashamed of yourself, and I'm going to pray for you that you lay down this burden and these lies, Sean. Shame on you, my brother. God have mercy on you. Shame on you. I'm going to pray for you because what you're doing is wrong. You are a disgrace.
Oh, not forgetting the person who does the White House press briefing. I mean, Wikipedia right now is spoiled for choice.
You got punched in the face by the Fresh Prince.
Tonight, history was made on the White House lawn as humanity made first contact with extraterrestrial life.
Where do they start? Where do they finish? When did truth disappear? Is that the new norm? No truth.
His name is Zorg. He is an extra cholesterol.
President sat down for what was meant to be a historic, peaceful exchange, but quickly realized...
He's here just to fuck with me.
And here's the craziest thing. I don't know whether people who support the administration, the MAGAs, whether they know they're being fed a whole load of LIE, or they're just thinking, well, I'm bitter, I hate the world, I don't care.
Who sent you, Putin? China?
There appears to be no bottom of the barrel. And I don't know what the end goal is. Whether it's what's going on in Europe. I mean, the Greenland thing is, I would love somebody to do one of those fly on the wall or hidden camera or something and ask Republicans or Senate members, Congress members, what they really think.
Fuck ice, ice, baby.
Let's go.
Like, what is the end goal here? And Canada, if you look at the map while we're at it, since he appears to have got his Sharpie out.
What the fuck, ice, ice, baby.
This thing as well about, it's going to happen, by the way. The president is always, or the president of America is always going on about how he's respected abroad. Well, I don't think Macron agrees with that at all. And I think one of the worst things that's going on right now is the whole level of disinformation, misinformation with ICE.
Yes, that is a protester on a mobility scooter leaving federal agents in the dust.
Just, I don't think we're even close to some of the things that are going on, some of the appalling situations. What I don't understand is, look, people in authority have their jobs to do. They wear a uniform, they're trained for it. But I've never understood the situation where you have, and I've seen so many videos, 1, 2, 3, 4, often 5 men grabbing and holding a woman down.
Since the start of this operation, we've arrested some of the most dangerous criminal offenders operating in Minnesota. In the entire state of Minnesota, we have arrested some of the most violent.
And it's like, it's borderline assault. But you're not allowed to say anything because Christine Holmes there defending just assault. Where does it end? And is there an agenda here? Because just on the outside looking in, it only appears that ICE is in Democratic-controlled areas. Slipping in the sliding.
Slide to the left. Slide to the left. One hop this time.
Is it the idea to stir up a whole load of, what word should we say, aggression, violence, and then send in the National Guard? What is going to happen here? Is it to have an excuse to try and delay the midterms? I don't understand any of it. And one of the craziest things, by the way, things I don't understand, Lauren Boebert says she's not interested anymore in anything to do with Epstein. So basically, what she's saying is, if you're a victim of any level of sexual assault, not her problem. Busy in cinemas doing hand jobs or whatever it is she does. It's appalling. We're in a situation where even Marjorie Taylor Greene seems the voice of reason. But hey, the MAGAs are loving it, aren't they? I mean, I would imagine they're all multi-millionaires. They must just be thinking, yes, this is what we voted for. I actually saw one person, by the way, as a Latino gentleman. He's got Trump tattoos and all that sort of stuff. MAGA, MAGA, MAGA. Op said he might get deported because he thought that if he voted MAGA or voted Trump or Republican, whatever label you want, what was on the label, what was on the can, wasn't going to apply to him. But here's the thing. If you go on X, Twitter, what it's called, the world is brilliant. Yeah, I mean, it's amazing, isn't it? What happens? What happens? Is J.D. Vance ready? J.D. Vance, sorry, I'm just thinking of all of these people. They're so two-faced. J.D. Vance, Ted Cruz, Marco Rubio. You now know why I have this thing about politicians. They only want to know you when they're knocking on your door. Vote for me, then you never hear from them again. They're just full of bullshit. There's no other way. Which is why I think the guy in Denmark, who had some choice words to say about Trump, breath of fresh air. I'm not sure how the Democrats are really going to counter everything that's going on. Gavin Newsom is trolling hard, but is trolling hard enough to get what I would call the conversation, the debate, the subject back into the hands of adults. Because the last thing I will say, if you try to neutrally look at how just some of the things the president's coming out with, if Biden had done any of these, there would have been 24/7. Section this guy. But of course, with this particular person, free reign. And he's getting booed! Got booed in Miami! I would like to see somebody challenge Trump to a 100-meter dash or a 100-meter walk. How fit is he? Because it's all presentation. It's all projection. That's what goes on. It's wrapped up. Remember I was at school. Little school. Had hair. We used to play this game called Pass the Parcel. Kids' parties. Maybe they still play it now. Don't know. But you took the wrapping off, you took the wrapping off, you took the wrapping off, and eventually you got to something. It wasn't always that much of an impressive end result. And that's what I think is going on here. The administration is putting out so much stuff. It's all over the place. Every 5 seconds there's a distraction. Don't ask me about the Epstein. We're moving on for that. There's a distraction. But eventually we will get to what's at the bottom of this. And something tells me it stinks pretty badly. Pretty badly.